Hi everyone, welcome to Star Witch Astrology, and this is the forecast for the full moon 8 degrees Taurus on the 1st of November 2020, 0:50 or 0:49 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. So I'm recording this in an amazing artist studio, and it absolutely delights my Taurian soul to be here in this beauty, here on the sacred mountain where we live, surrounded by the amazing trees, the bird songs. And Taurus is a fixed earth sign governed by Venus, the ruling planet. And Venus is all about our sensuality, our deep connection to Pachamama, Mother Earth. I'm surrounded by the most amazing ceramics and poetry on the wall, and we've got the incredible clay from the earth mixed with the sacred waters and fired in the kiln, and we have the bird song and the cicadas singing on the air. And interestingly, there's an airplane coming over. This full moon in Taurus is conjunct Uranus, so expect the unexpected, and it's a major wake-up call with Uranus, the great liberator and awakener. So because this does liberate the energy of the fixed sign, so if you've got any personal planets in the early degrees of Taurus, Scorpio, Leo or Aquarius, you'll be really feeling into this of what is rocking your stability, what is asking for deep change, and it may be quite unsettling, unpredictable, a little bit chaotic, causing tensions. However, it's calling for a deep surrender to find what really supports us, both personally and collectively. The full moon brings to full illumination with these fixed energies. What have we been holding on to for far too long? So I'm looking at the chart here, and the full moon is trining in a harmonious flow to Vesta at 3 degrees Virgo. Vesta is the sacred priestess of the flame of spiritual consciousness. So there is a strong harmonious trine and flow to the mutable earth Virgo to focus on our well-being and our inner life, to take time out for meditation, self-care, quiet time and solitude, to be very centered and grounded. And Virgo supports the full moon in Taurus to look at our beautiful body intelligence, our heart intelligence, and our mind intelligence, and allowing these beautiful energies to come through and support your immune system at this time. So keeping in awareness with the Uranus conjunction, being very aware of not spending too much time on electronic devices or gadgetries. Back up your computers, your phones as well. Take really good care of your electronic devices, especially as a lot of us are in thunderstorm and lightning season, which is awesome for our electromagnetic fields, yeah? So with this trine to Virgo, it really opens us up to the heart space of our personal earth custodianship and bringing in deep prayer and reverence to our everyday living and existence, to bring through our devotion to how we choose to live our lives for Pachamama, Mother Earth, Gaia. And this is part of the great awakening and the new earth that's being birthed and coming through. The sun is at 8 degrees Scorpio opposite the full moon, and the sun is conjunct Juno, the asteroid goddess of meaningful relationships. Venus, the morning star, is in her descent, activating the 4th gate of the heart and she's also activated in Libra opposite Chiron at 5 degrees Aries. Chiron was the teacher of the warriors of light. So there is a strong call to release and let go of outdated conscious and also subconscious patterns that sabotage your most intimate relationships. Now, when I feel into intimate relationships and feel into that energy, it doesn't always have to be a relationship with the other. It's our relationship with ourselves, our sense of beauty, our self-worth, our honouring and respect for who we are in our own beautiful bodies and temples, which is very much connected to Vesta. Asking yourself the question, where have you been hurting for far too long emotionally in the heart space? Venus at 4 degrees Libra is trining Pluto and Saturn. So we've got an energy here that calls for a time for rebirth around the sense of self within the cauldron of love. And of course, here in the Southern Hemisphere, we're stepping into the gateway for Beltane. For the beautiful loved ones in the Northern Hemisphere, you're stepping into the gateway of Samhain. And this is astrologically celebrated when the sun is at 15 degrees of Scorpio. So it reminds me of the charge of the goddess adapted by Starhawk. I, whom the beauty of the green earth and the white moon among the stars and the mysteries of the waters, I call upon your soul to arise and come unto me. For I am the soul of nature that gives life to the universe. From me all things proceed, and unto me they must return. Let my worship be in the heart that rejoices, for behold, all acts of love and pleasure are my rituals. Let there be beauty and strength, power and compassion, honour and humility within you. And you who seek to know me, know that your yearning and seeking will avail you not, unless you know the mystery. For what you find within, you can never find it without. And behold, I have been with you from the beginning of time, and I am that which is obtained at the end of desire. So Venus is calling us at the heart chakra, the heart gateway, to release all the old pain and the suffering that we no longer need to hold on to. All our relationships are going through a rebirth. Your friendships, your intimate relationships, your relationship with yourself. And we need to always look inward, to that inward life that is created with Vesta, the sacred priestess, the flame of spiritual consciousness. And as we move into a new eclipse season at the end of November, it's calling for deep self-care in this preparation. So journey well in deep celebration of Mother Nature, deep celebration of your beauty that is contained within your whole being, your vibrational essence. And I will see you in 2 weeks' time for the dark moon in Scorpio on the 15th of November, which is celebrating creation darkness. So from the full moon to the dark moon over the next 2 weeks, we're in the waning dark, the deep celebration, but then the deep releasing and letting go for the rebirth of the new coming through with the new lunar tone and cycle with the dark moon. Thank you.